Let's talk about classes and objects in Kotlin. So, what is class? Classes provide the blueprint from which object can be constructed. Okay, it basically provides us the blueprint from which we can create the object. What is an object? An object is an instance of class that consists of data specific to that object. Okay, here I have created one class vehicle. Now I will take two fields, late initialize it, late in it, where company of type string. As in Kotlin, you cannot declare the variable directly. If you want to declare a variable, use the keyword late in. Unlike the other programming languages where you can directly declare the variable, Kotlin doesn't allow us to declare the variable directly. You can declare it by using the late in keyword, or you have to initialize it to null, as Kotlin provides us the null safety, and it provides us the null pointer exception, safety from the null point exception. Now, late init declare another variable late init where name of car name of type string. Now go to the main function. Let's create the object of that class. Val vehicle is initialized to vehicle, class name, object name, class name. Now by using the object name, let's access the variable and initialize it. Dot car name, I initialize to Honda. Also access the company name vehicle dot company and initialize to car name. I have changed to city and company changed to Honda. Okay. Here the fields are private by default. If I make it fields are public by default. If I make it private, here you can see I am getting the error as the private fields are not accessible outside the class. The Kotlin variables are public by default. Here I also mention private. As you can see, I am getting error. If I mention here the protected keyword, same error I am getting, as the protected is also not accessible outside the class, but they can be inherited into another class, subclass. As in Kotlin, all the classes are final by default. You cannot inherit that class. To make the class visibility on, you have to mark the keyword open before the class. That we will discuss on our next video. Let's try to access, if you want to try access the private fields inside the class, we have to declare some member function inside the class. Let's take one example here. If these fields are private, 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 so private. As you can see, I am not able to access directly outside the class. For that, I need to create some member function, public member function inside the class. So here I create one fun get data. By default, its return type is void. Here I print one message, println, enter the company name. For taking the input, I can also use the scanner class. For that, I have to import the package import java dot util dot scanner. As you can, as you know, the Kotlin and Java are interpolable. I can also use Java code inside my Kotlin. Here I create one object of scanner class, val as is initialized to scanner side system dot in. Now initialize the variable company is initialized to s dot next line and car initialized to as dot next line. Now create another member function to print their data. One, print data. Print the data here. Println company name is dollar company. Println car name is dollar car name. Now create one object inside the main function. Val vehicle is initialized to vehicle. Now by using this object name, call the member functions, public member function which I have created. Vehicle dot get data, vehicle dot print data. Let's run it. Here I am asking the name of the company. Let's enter the name of the company as Toyota. What's happened? Company name. Okay. I have not printed the message here. Let's copy this. Control S. Now here I print the enter the car name. Let's run it again. Stop and run. Enter the car name Toyota. Enter the company name Toyota. Enter the car name Camry. As you can see, I'm getting the output. Hope you understand. As you can check the code.